Too much gang, what's good with y'all, bro? We are back today with another build video. I told y'all it's season 6, so it's only right that I roll out all these build videos for y'all, and I got y'all, bro. Just make sure if you're watching it, smash the like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. But as you can see by the title and thumbnail, today we are making the best lockdown defender build for my pro-am players, even park players. This is going to be the best lockdown defender build for you, so make sure you stay tuned and watch the video all the way through so you can learn how to make it. This will be a glitch build once again, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off with the build, we're going to put him at point guard. I didn't put him at shooting guard, I only made him at point guard, so I don't know if you can make him at shooting guard, but I put mine at point guard. I know Jimmy Butler's in the thumbnail, he is shooting guard, but trust me, bro, point guard, it doesn't change anything. You're going to be a lockdown, you're still going to be the same lock, you're just a point guard. Hand doesn't matter. You guys know what I say, bro. For the jersey, we are giving him number 2 because he's too much for this community, bro. Give him that number 2. And now we move on to the body settings. Now when it comes to the height, bro, first thing you want to do with the height is take this all the way down to 1.77, so right there. And then for the weight, you want to take it all the way down to 66 kg, 66 kilograms, and there you have it, 66 kilograms right there. And then for the wingspan, take this down to 1.78. Do not pass it, you just want to get straight to 1.78. And then body shape does not matter. And now you guys all know what we do for the glitch builds. You just want to max them out and get them to 99. So now that the build is at 99, you want to press A or X if you're on PlayStation. Choose the takeovers, doesn't matter which ones you choose. And then you get to this screen, you just want to edit the build and then back out. You want to come to features, settings. I don't know why I changed that, but come to features and settings and then go back down to your units of measurement. Change this back to Imperial, open up MYCAREER, and then go to the save slot. And then mine was save slot too. As you can see, he was 5'10", 147 pounds. And then come back to the build and just take his height to 6'7". And as you guys can see, this build is glitched because I have a 6'6" wingspan at 6'7", right? But now that we are on the official build, it's time to show you guys how to make the best lockdown build in NBA 2K22 next gen. So for the wingspan, maxed out, bro. We are a lockdown. We want to be able to get in as many lanes as possible on defense. We want to be irritated. You know what I'm saying? Like a Patrick Beverly, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard type build, Scottie Pippen type build, whatever you want to call it. Max wingspan would allow you to do that, and you still get an 83 pointer and 85 mid range. So body shape, it's different things you can do with the body shape. A lot of people like to go built, and then some want to go defined. I think defined is the best way because, like I said in the last video, defined gives you a little bit more length on your wingspan, as you guys can see right here. Your arms hang a little bit lower when you go defined compared to built. So I chose defined, and now we continue with the player. And now for the attributes. Starting off with the finishing, although this is a lockdown build, you still want to give this build just a little bit of finishing, which includes contact dunks. So we're going to start off by taking this close shot to a 55. And then next, the driving leg, we're going to take that to a 75, driving dunk 85, and then for the standard dunk, take this to a 67. And as you guys can see, we get 18 finishing badges, just all you need for this build. We get contact dunks, we get gold limitless takeoff, silver posterizer, gold slithery finisher, and also silver fast twist, so we can activate those like fast standard dunks and stuff like that. Then you move down to the shooting. We want the max shooting badges as possible, max out mid range, and also 3. You can even take one off your mid range just to save some attribute points, so take one off if you want, but I just left mine at 85. And then like I said, this build is going to be a build that can be used in pro-am, so you want to give them a free throw. A 75 free throw is perfect for this build, bro. You don't need the highest of highest free throws, bro. 75 will get the job done. And then you move down to playmaking. You want to take his speed with ball to an 83, take his ball handle to an 83 as well. And as you guys can see, we get gold handles for days on this build. And then for the pass action, you want to take this to a 63. And as you guys can see, we unlock 22 playmaking badges, silver ankle breaker, silver hyperdrive, gold quick first step, tight handle, space creator, and also handles for days. Pair that with gold quick chain too. So we looking good on every aspect of the build so far. But like I said, this is a lockdown build. Now see what I do with this perimeter defense right here. You have to take it to 95. If you don't, the only 2 takes you'll be able to get is lock and shot creating. But I want my build to be able to have lock, sharp, shot creating, and slasher. And the only way that you do this is by taking his defense down to 95, which I think is good enough, bro. You don't need a 90. You don't need a 99 perimeter defense in this game. A 95 paired with Hall of Fame clamps and Hall of Fame minutes will get the job done, bro. So just take this down to 95. Max the steal out, though. We're going to have a max steal. This is a lockdown build. What would I look like without a max steal? You know what I'm saying? So 99 steal, Hall of Fame pickpocket, Hall of Fame interceptor, and then max out his block as well at 80 block. Come down to the physicals, max out speed, acceleration, stamina, takes vertical to a 75. And here's the build right here. I know you may look at the rebounding and be like, bro, where's the rebounder? Well, you don't. Once again, you are a guard build, bro. If you're playing pro-am, you should not be relied on for rebounds. And the thing is, you can still chase down rebounds regardless. So although you may not win competitive rebounds versus other builds, you still will be good in terms of any other rebound situation. So I feel like rebounding is not as valuable for guards. That's why I leave it off of most of my guard builds. But this is the build right here: 18 finishing, 25 shooting, 22 playmaking, and also 22 defensive badges. And now we get to the takes. Like I said, slashing, shot creating, sharp, and lock. Obviously, if you're in the pro-am, you want to go something like perimeter badge drop and then spot up precision. But if you're in the park and you're just trying to have fun, you can change this to like ankle breaking shots or even slash and take. That's the reason I wanted as many takes as possible. So now once you make this build, the name that you get is a two-way shot creator, the exact name that Jimmy Butler's build is called in this game, I believe, and that's the perfect name for a build like this. Now we're going to test them out, and I'm going to show you guys what badges I'll use on this build. To start off with the finisher, you want to get gold slithery finisher off the rip, gold limitless takeoff, silver posterizer, bronze rise up, and then the rest on fast twitch and fearless finisher or a lob city finisher, it doesn't matter. And then for the shooting, we are a lock in the pro-am, obviously gold hot zone hunter, gold corner specialist, silver catch and shoot, silver green machine, Hall of Fame sniper, of course. And then you can do something like bronze blinders, bronze dead eye, bronze lucky number 7, and also bronze limitless spotter. Like, this build can get a lot of badges low key in shooting because you don't really get that many on high tiers, so just having those bronze badges and stuff will help out as well. But the thing that I didn't mention about this build is this build gets circus threes, bro. Like I said, if you're trying to just have fun in the park with this build, you still can because you have circus threes on a build like this. But then we move over to the playmaking. Obviously, the playmaking is not the strong suit part of this build, but looking at the badges, you can say it is. So gold quick first step, gold handles for days, gold tight handles, silver unpluckable, and then bronze bullet passer, Hall of Fame, or gold glue hands. Gold glue hands will make you such a better catch and shooter. If you want a boost to your shooting, I believe that glue hands does do that for you because when I use it, it definitely does it for me. So if you're spotting up corner in pro-am, trust me, go with gold glue hands. But if you don't want it, just put it on bronze. And you can get some other badges if you leave that off, like gold silver downhill, bronze ankle breaker, bronze hyperdrive, and stuff like that. So moving on to the defense, the most important part of this build, obviously, Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame intimidator, silver rim protector, bronze chase down, silver clamps, Hall of Fame pickpocket. And the thing is, we need one more badge on here, bro. We need one more badge to get Hall of Fame pickpocket. If you're making this build, make sure you rebirth the build and put all of your badges from seasons, rebirth, college, NBA, wherever, all of them on defense, bro, because you need literally all the badges you can get. You can use pickpocket, you can use menace, you can use tireless defender, you can use pick dodge, you can use ball stripper, you know what I'm saying? So make sure if you do have them extra badges, put those on defense. But if you don't, do you want to just drop a badge like rim protector down to bronze, and then you can get your pickpocket on Hall of Fame. And this is the build right here, bro. Like I said, the best lockdown defender build in the game. If you guys enjoyed this video, and if you also think this is a fire build, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Dom, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.